Alright. Looks like that worked. Awesome. So we can just choose to wait and the time will pass. Alright. I think we've done this one the most. So let's start with this one. Poppy's quest. It's in the stars. Poppy has shown Doran the symbol the moonclay's made at the henge. I should speak with Doran and hear what he has to say. Meet Poppy in the forest. Okay. Jackdaw's tomb. Let's go.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
What does that mean?
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Let's find
If
them.
you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
What? Is that it?
Protego!
Oh, I guess so. Do I have to wait and pass the time? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and do these other ones then. Let's do this one. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. A bird in the hand. Doran suspects he knows where the Snidgets were hidden. Poppy and I are meeting him southwest of Brockborough to investigate it. We need Glacius? Oh, it's far. Okay. Brockborough.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Oh, did you see that?
Revelio.
Enchanted Scarecrow. This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now simply harasses gardeners by shouting insults at them while they work. Okay.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamura.
Eat all your nuts. Oh, there's a demigeyser. Alright. I guess I can pass the time since I'm already here.
Mine now, guys.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, a moon thing. Eh. You don't want none of this.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky,
Oh,
they're still
measles.
poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Oh.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay. What is it? The sun thing and this thing?
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Yes, I know they move. And then... The right one? No, one more.
Accio.
There we go.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Relic especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Okay.
Look at
Revelio.
the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This house
Incendio.
must have been built to protect them. They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At
Revelio.
least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So this is less... There's brooms and stuff here.
Accio. Wingardium
Oh
Leviosa.
god. You're right, Poppy?
Leviosa.
So, someone or some people lived here a long time ago and took care of animals?
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would.
Revelio.
I can't wait to tell her all
Lumos.
about it. Lumos.
Interesting.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Ice and fire.
Accio.
Which one is this
Wingardium
one?
Leviosa.
Oh, the fire one.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oh.
Of course. How clever.
Search for the snidgets.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not door, that's for certain.
No,
I'll check your pocket.
you're not getting me.
Protego.
Oh.
That was for Gran.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
I shall kill you for this when I get down to it!
Why not see?
Don't think I won't fight to the end. Levioso!
Never like vegetable!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Relic.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
So, some sort of moon and sun symbol, I guess?
Revelio.
There's the moon. Or the sun, I mean. Is this where we came from? I think it is. What do we have? It looks like she may be supposed to hold something. Oh. What? Oh, it just opened like that? Lol.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Oh.
Merlin, they're lovely.
Oh.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Nice.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
So, what do I do then? Huh.
Revelio. Incendio.
Should I leave? Should I leave, Poppy? Okay. I'll just leave. Oh. All right, let's go.
Revelio.
I guess let's go and do Sebastian's. That's what we were gonna do before, anyways. We saved the snidgets. To the Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
No, I think we should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him.
Kind of like him.
He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
All right.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
Damn, that's sad.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
No problem. All right. I guess I can just rest, right? Or do you need more quests to show up?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Which one is hers? This one?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Hey, Poppy.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank
no one
you.
wants to mess with them.
When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I was happy to help a friend.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Yeah, High Wings could come. You should widen your circle.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Alright, stay out of trouble,
It has
Poppy.
all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Beast friends. Aww. Alright, so we finished our...
Some days are more difficult than others.
Oh no, are you okay?
Natty, is everything alright?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibelliland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Pickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. That leaves Sebastian's quest. Oof. Okay, let's go.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
I'm here to
Perhaps
help,
we
bro.
can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, God.
Bombarda. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio.
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
All right. Oh, God.
Bombarda. Protego. Leviosa. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, God.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ignite it as it prepares to attack. Oh, all right, never mind.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Okay.
Now this is the sort of grave I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Seems odd indeed.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition, and I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it. But first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But Let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Need to find a safe way across.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
I need bones, but I don't know where to grab them.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You've done it.
Nice.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Ooh. Alright. so we can't go there.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Let's see.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
Okay, we need that one and the circle one. Is this one?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest in that one.
Accio.
And concentric circle.
Revelio.
That one. Okay. Circles and the Z.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head and shoulders.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Of course.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
What the hell?
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
The relic contains abundant
Could it be?
potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I feel like we should leave it alone, but...
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Yeah, I figured.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's leave the catacombs.
Is that...
Huh?
Ominous.
Oh shit.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I like Sebastian, but there are times where he's like way too stubborn. And I don't know, this feels like not great. That having to rely on dark
what happened
magic.
back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I get in there. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna dwell too
I never
long.
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I know Sebastian's just trying to do his best for his sister, but he's like going down a dark path that I don't really agree with.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
What's
I thought
that,
he
black smoke?
understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I mean, I really want to do my best to save Anne too, but not when it has to rely on like
When we get to Feldcroft,
sacrifices
I'd
and
rather
dark
Anne not know
magic.
what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Ooh, there's a lot of black smoke.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me. What an unfortunate disappointment. Oh, that was meant to.
All right.
I've been fighting since before.
They're closing in!
Cover up wide, coming back this way. Is that the best you can do?
Damn it.
Not with here.
Did you kill the only ranger? Where's the ranger?
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
I have to fight.
Keep up,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Shit.
From all of us.
Oh.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ay, ay, ay.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Shit.
Why, Sebastian?
Like, I agree. He shouldn't use them for rule curse. But he did save her.
About Harlow.
Which I do think is like more important, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Alright. Okay. Stop looking here, girl. Get out of here. I hope there's redemption for Sebastian. But
did you speak with my uncle?
Doesn't feel like we're heading down that path.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, He's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Very well. Let me know what you find.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and do Natty's quest. Oh, that's far. Okay.
Wonder who lives here.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Pickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Pickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
I'm stronger than all of them.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Pickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Uh-oh.
We should look around.
Gullible children. Right if you are.
Ow.
Knew you were still. You're no match for me.
Levioso.
I hate heights. I've had enough of it.
You haven't got a friend. That's just cynical.
Incendio.
Is this Hogwarts Ben?
Ah, there you are. Ha! As if you could elucidate. Gotcha.
Made it.
End in a cloud, Productor.
Exposer. Levioso.
Learned that in first year, did ya?
Pulsar. Stupid one.
Nice one.
Shit.
You've been a thorn in our side. Expelliarmus. You have Incendio. Petrificus totality.
Aha! Back for more.
Petrificus totality.
Play by it. Rookwood, don't go down.
Damn it.
Petrificus totality.
I'm bored of here.
Petrificus totality. Back for more, I see.
Like to be put down.
Pay for your deed.
Arrest
Expulso! Levioso!
Well done!
Expulso!
What? You okay, Natty?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
You're lucky I'm trying to
done
complete
quite a
these
bit of
dueling
damage
feats.
to my
Otherwise, I would have
business
wiped the floor with all of you.
But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Come now, you can do better than that.
Your arrogance will be your downfall, Harlow.
A shame to see such potential go to waste. Oh,
Expelliarmus! Hold still!
Defendo! Expulso! This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? Board!
On your toes, my little trick!
This will not end in your favor.
Oh no.
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh shit.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine.
Damn.
And it would do me good to see
He's
my
in a
friends.
wheelchair?
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
She saved me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Natty.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it?
Like
taking
half.
down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Aww.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I did end up joining her quest line after all.
Revelio.
Alright, I need to go to... I liked Poppy's questline a little bit more, I think, but I did end up liking Natty's too. Natty's cool. I used to think Sebastian was cool. I think I like Ominous a little bit more at the moment. We've been through a lot with Sebastian, but some of the stuff he's saying these days I don't really agree with.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
This is more complicated than we thought.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Very well. I shall leave you to it.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
On the one side, I don't agree with the methods that we're doing to try and save Anne. But on the other side, their uncle is like, oh, she has no hope. She'll just have to die. Make her as comfortable as possible. I'm like, I mean, I don't agree with that either, so let's progress time so that we can get the next quest.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Yeah, he's blind, right? Oh, I guess he can just cast a spell for the thing to write for him. Okay.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Defeat the Inferi. Alright.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Okay.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Incendio!
Wow.
Incendio!
Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Levioso.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Pendo. Arresto momentum. Insane. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Cabalzo. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Alrighty.
How many Inferi are there?
This way?
These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Incendio. Levioso.
Shit. Stay together. There we go.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Ah, god dang it.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Find Sebastian. Oh, there he is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian. Isn't this incredible? Sebastian, I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Oh shit.
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh no.
You have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Stay. You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Incendio! Descender! Confringo! 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 Stupid! Leviosa! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Leviosa! Potato!
Incendio. Mr. Sallow,
Stop! How dare you! You're not afraid of my nephew! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
No, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit. Sebastian, no, bro, come on.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What do you mean, what has she done? What have you done, bro? Oh my god.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Bro, I can't defend you killing someone. Like, he was your uncle and he sucked. But you can't kill him.
Sebastian, hold on.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? You killed your fucking uncle!
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did.
No.
If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Bro. Oh no. This is all gone to shit. What? That didn't progress? I guess let's go back to Hogwarts. Let's go to room of requirement real quick. Ay, ay, ay. We can do this one. It is slightly better. I think I read one of them that I thought was interesting. So, Intergreen corduroy. Oh, never mind. 102. Okay. That's our best one. Oh man, everything's gone to shit. Everything is terrible. Only ones we haven't done are duck bugs, spiders, and trolls. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll level up the room requirement stuff. So I won't be using any dark arts. Let's see. I think we do concentration. I think that's what my other cloak was, right? Concentration, yeah. Let's upgrade. All right. Let's go to Hogsmeade to sell.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hey, Penny.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thanks, Penny. All right. We still waiting on Sebastian? I think he did say to go to the Undercroft, right? Eventually. All right. Here we go. Me with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Yeah, I'm always entering the Undercroft with all these, like...
What did you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I discovered...
There's always a bunch of students around whenever I enter here.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know? You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
I want to forgive you, but I feel like you don't know that what you did was wrong. That's the biggest problem.
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Oh my god. Our friend, but I honestly feel like he won't actually learn. Like he's just saying what he needs to say. I think we need to turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
We must turn him in.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Shit. Like, if only he just showed signs of remorse, like... It felt so empty, like, I don't know. He was our friend, we failed him. Okay. Progress again, I guess. Wait. It's done. Damn.
Revelio.
What are these quests? All's well that ends, Bell? Oh, the student? Evangeline Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
I might be able to help with the bells.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Yeah, I did them already,
The
right?
bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Nice. Oh my god, the last summer's court match. The other one took me forever to do.
Revelio.
Calf in charge.
I brought sweets from Huntington's to share with the girls in my dormitory.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly
he's a
thrilling
ghost?
event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry.
Oh no.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Okay.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. I know that
Did you
name.
say
That's like a
Bragbor?
goblin that helped Isadora.
That name. Lord Cock said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft, another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Nearby?
Revelio. Students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
A retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
Sir Athpuddle was the friendliest knight.
Keen eyes.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Tangadon.
Sir Athpuddle.
Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Athpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Huh.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's a
Pity
shame.
goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Nice.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Okay. Alright. Wasn't there some quest to do? No? What? Is there no quest to do? Wasn't there a summoner's quest I saw earlier? Oh my god, it's the professor.
You're my summoner's court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
Oh god. I was getting destroyed by the fourth opponent.
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
What? Okay. Fudge.
Accio.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
Okay.
Well now, nicely played. Accio!
Wait, why were you so much easier to beat than the other
We all
person?
make mistakes.
Huh? Wait, I just win, right?
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
What? Okay. Huh.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
You taught me well.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Ooh, I did it. I was expecting this to take me forever, since it took me forever to beat the fourth person. All right. Looks like we got 2 more quests. Portrait and a pickle. All right.
The Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen.
Oh
And
no.
my students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
I'll see what I can find
I
out.
could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Hogsmeade. To the 3 brooms.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He's not that
Surely
bad.
he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
Alright, he does sound like a dick.
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered prat would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oh, that's far. Okay. Oh, that's very far. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I uncheck this quest?
If it isn't the liberator of Horntail Hall.
Ah, la 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 la. Oh shit.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with an output post.
I've raided Roxborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I'd...
Shame nobody saw that.
Where is he? Down here? You're already at your destiny.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh man.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was bring You've made a
Is he below me? Where are you? Oh, balloons. What? Why didn't speak with Ferdinand in the ruins? It's in here somewhere or below me? Oh, okay. Down here? Or no, is this where I came from? Okay. Oh, come on. Let's see.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Down here? Okay.
Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's any...
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
God, this guy's kind of annoying.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
It's so bright. What the frick? Alright. Let's bring him to the Hog's Head. That sounds good. Oh, I did save him and brought him back to Hogsmeade.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's not that bad.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Lol.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
Lol. Alright. Let's go back to Hogwarts. And there's one more.
Oh, it's you!
It's Samantha.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
He clearly needs help.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Of course.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Okay.
need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Oh, right, the balloons. Oh, well. I saw some balloons at the last place.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, I got an achievement for discovering all the dungeons.
Into beats. That's a good start.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Whoa.
A troll.
Oh,
you
shit.
Can't be serious.
Hit a troll with its own boulder. Oh, I just killed him one hit. Shit.
Revelio.
Didn't mean to do that.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Return to Samantha. Alright. That was it? That's pretty easy. Guess I'm a bit high level. I just one-shot that troll. Alright, I did add a bunch of, like, was it ancient magic buffs, right?
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Bombarda.
A wide mirror, nice.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Nice. Short and sweet. I like it.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverts.
On another adventure, are we?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Try to study in the library, at least you can be assured of peace and quiet. I don't spring less week for that.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you. I think they do it on purpose.
Alright, let's look at the map. There's nothing left here. Let's go back to the rumor requirement real quick. Oh, it was just one scar. Okay. Let's see. I think that we will let's do one more rest to pass the time again, just to see if Sebastian's relationship quest line will pop up again. If not, then we could just go ahead and continue with the last quest then. I think that's basically everything I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Let us... Oh wait, why can't we make time pass? Can we not do it in the requirement maybe? I guess that's possible. Let's see.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Sell my 3 things. Okay.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thanks, Penny. Alright. So can we... No, we can't. Okay. Advance the day. Alright. Looks like it's not going to pop. Oh.